Hey everyone, welcome back to the Brennan Project. This is going to be episode 3 of the mystery motor, the 289-302. With school and work going on this week, I have not had much time to work on it, but I was able to at least get the timing cover almost off. I stripped one of the bolts on the harmonic balancer, so I can't get that off just yet. I'm working on to get that done. I did, however, loosen all the rocker arms and try to turn the motor over, and didn't want to go. So what we're going to do today is we're going to show you where we're at with it, and then we're going to pull some heads and see what the bores look like. And we'll see what the mystery is. All right, see you in a little bit. Okay, welcome back. This is not the sight we wanted to see. I pulled off the driver's side cylinder head. Here's a good pro tip. Once you get all the bolts out, you about to lift it up, put 2 in and thread them in, well, a couple threads, because when you try to pull the head off, it won't fall on your feet and break your toes. Can't say I've done that, but all the bores are clean. So we got back cylinder, and that does not look pretty, and that's the reason why it's not turning over. The question is, what's the damage? Stay tuned. All right, looks like we figured out that this motor has been apart before. It's got 40 over pistons, and with that one cylinder, not knowing what it looks like, and it's pretty nasty looking, we're going to definitely send it out to the machine shop and have them check it out. If the bore is a little too far gone, we'll go ahead and get it sleeved. Sleeves are about $120 here in the Dallas area. The block prep's about $200, including cam bearings. We do $350 for the re-ring kit after that. I think we'll still be in our budget. We're looking at about $1,000 in parts and labor. Not my labor, of course, but machine shop labor and all that. So about $1,000. I'll update everybody once this thing comes further apart.